Well, that's the thing about when I watch your studio, and you have different environments, also friends. If see if they, it takes a moment for this to happen. See if they jump back on. Yep. Folks are back in right now. Folks, we went off line for a moment. They made an adjustment to what we were doing. See if that makes any difference. Some of you were having audio issues that, and this is rich to miss. And we might go back and rehash a little bit of it for you, so that I can pick which one we want to keep. I'm here with my friend Bing. Here down in Columbus, Georgia. Both are getting ready to spend time for vetting for some events that you're here for, serving our military, and rejoicing with somebody that's getting an award later on today. So we're excited about that. And but I mean, having just that, what a rich. What a rich experience for us just being together like that and sharing together, having prayed by typing before, back and forth, and but to be able to do this verbally, part of the messenger group too. I mean, we've had a couple different messenger groups that really tight, that got tight because of being connected with each other through prayer. Prayer really drove a lot of that. So, you grew up in a Catholic home, and so the faith has always been a part of the strong component of the things, and but as you got older, at least I would describe it this way. You've grown closer to Christ. Yes. And especially, we talked earlier in the other part of the discussion about when the boys had the accident, and how that's a time when the Lord really got you turned back around. It's not that you were running away from Him, but you weren't walking closely with Him either. And there's those there are those times in life that we're busy. Mm-hmm. I mean, people get busy, and just life's busy, and we're not thinking as much about the Lord. Then there are times some people just walk away. It's like, Lord, I want nothing to do with you. Mm-hmm. Hearts grow cold and hard. And then there are people who continue with the Lord, and it's an okay relationship. It's like some of us in marriage that we're married, but it's an okay relationship. But then you look at some people, why can't I have what they have? But maybe they could if they apply themselves. And spiritually speaking, you apply yourself. We were talking about retreats and the youth and the adults. What were some of the some of the flows from some of those retreats that you did? Let's think of the adults right now, because mostly who's listening to us. Some of the things that you did in the retreats to really try to amplify things for people spiritually. And I guess what I'm getting at is some people think retreat all going to go away and play volleyball and go away. But some of the spiritual components of what you guys have done at retreats. Well, we listened to a bunch of talks. Good before I out and done the thing. And it is centered around a particular the Lord, talking about the Lord and relationships. Done marriage retreat. Well, at least I attended quite a few. It's the setup has always been, this is Lord, this is you, and then we put that together. Same as would be the case. Lord, this is you, and this is what it should be. And in between those, of course, you would have your discussions. One
want to make sure that we're still talking about seeking. After hearing the speaker, you're still understanding what is the message that the speaker is. Mind you that every speaker are being prayed for before and during and after. So we have what we call a prayer warrior, where someone is praying for the whole retreat. It's mad 24 hours a day. Okay? So this prayer warrior setting. You have your Bible, you have your cross, you have your candle, and sometimes you have your holy water. So that's being mad, always being prayed. What does that prayer warrior do? That person could be reading a scripture, could be reading a Bible, could be reading a story, could be doing a Catholic, could be doing a rosary. So they're reading about things. But they're always being prayed for. So that we always believe that if the speaker is, if the word is supposed to come from the Lord, then you better start praying for that man or that person who's giving the talk, because we're hoping that he's speaking what the Lord wants him to speak about. Now going to the speakers, they have their own routines also. You can't just go in there and just speak. Of course, you have to believe that being holy. To receive the word of God, you need to be holy. You need to be at least clean. So we have in our faith confession. Mm-hmm. We believe that the confession brings out the dirt in
the impurities.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Mm-hmm. So for you to be able to receive the Holy Spirit, you need to be clean. So you have to take out the dirt so that you can be cleansed. So that's before the talk, and during the talk they pray for hopefully everyone receiving and hearing the talks are receiving it well. And hence the reason why you have the discussion component. How do you feel about it? What's your reaction? How do you feel about what's said? You can be talking about a very controversial topic, such as transgender or gay, that topic. If it is received well, if it was given well, and it will be received well. We have one person that walked away because it was not received well. Too controversial. It is what it is. Right.
Now, one of the things that I learned is along the way is some people are at prayer times, but we've been learning how prayer is just weaves in and out of the day, and we talked earlier before our broadcast that both it's important both components to maintain both, but is it kind of a new thing? I say new, maybe not new, but learning to engage God just in the moment. What's that like for you?
For me, when you start, for me, this kind of you have to set aside time for the Lord. For me, it would be the first thing I do in the morning. Thank you, Lord. I'm awake. I have my prayer time there. After the bathroom, you then you go into a little deeper. I listen to a couple of Jim's. There's time with the Lord could be a hymn, a song, a gym session. It could be anything, as long as you are with the Lord. And then you pray for the people that ask for prayer. I carry names. I have names on my mind that if they said they want to pray. I have a list that I need to pray for these people. And there means days on that list until they said it's been answered. So for a while there, so every time I get a request, my prayer time gets longer because you add another name and they're concerned. So you have that in the morning, you have prayers before meals and after meals, then you have prayers at night. So those are the time that you need to defend. No matter what, you gotta. If you're tired at night, don't go to sleep. You gotta pray. Then you have last night. I tell the story, Jim. That we were at the shopping center and somebody lost the key to the house. So we went back to the shopping center and first thing we did, Lord, allow that key to be in the spot where it needs to be so we can find it. And sure enough, we got back to the parking lot and there it was. We had a key. So that's your prayer. This morning I was reminded of a group of young ladies that went into a mission trip in Vietnam and somewhere in Africa. And I remember a particular young lady was having some issues, and we just, next thing you know, Jim and I were just praying for her and her mom. So those are the things that I pray for during the day. A simple, Lord, can I have a good parking spot? And I say, thank you, Lord. So it might sound silly, asking the Lord for a good parking spot, but it's there. He's your friend. You're supposed to have a relationship with him. You're supposed to ask him anything. So like a child, I'll ask for something, even if it is so small. So throughout the day, I remember someone from high school, and for no reason, I just by thinking about that person, and that's to me a signal for me to pray, and whatever it was that he might be, or he or she might be. Right. That's my whole day.
So I came across this. I follow a group called the Anglican Christian Praying Group, and so I came across this. It says, don't work God around your schedule.
Correct. Yeah.
Work your schedule around God. But then I commented on this. How about this? How about go with God in your schedule? Let each part of each day with Him. Practice His presence, know your nearness. That's learning to do that. I talked about a monk, Brother Lawrence, Resurrection was his name, and a book written about him, kind of a biography, autobiography, very short book, but simply practicing the presence of God. He cooked in the kitchen. That was his job in the monastery. He was a cook. He says, "This is like cleaning the banging of the pots and pans and the lavishers, fellowship with the Lord, and to learn to come to that type of place in our relationship with the Lord." I think that's what we learn how to do. And I want to ask this question: What's your experience comparing men and women in terms of, do you see men as responsive to Spirit and to worship, or do you see much difference from your vantage point?
I want to say that women are more responsive.
Well, actually, you don't want to say that. You have to say that.
You want to hear the truth. But that is the truth. Women are more, sisters are more responsive to the Lord, worship, and everything else. They are more proactive. Brothers are more laid back, meaning that's assuring maybe there's just feel awkward or sometimes they feel a little bit uneasy. It's a place where they're not comfortable with. And I think a lot of people would do that anyways. Whereas when you're doing something that you're not comfortable with, you have a tendency to just step back a little bit and just watch people until you learn why they're doing it or why the sisters are so consumed in doing such a thing, and that's when you learn how to do it in a right way. That to me is my experience. Although when it gets to the worship part, that's a different story. When you start singing praises and songs and what hey, in our community, it seems like the brothers are more into it than the sisters. So that's interesting. It's different. Now the sisters are more into they have their own devotion. So once they commit to something, they'll do that. My wife, Miriam, she's very big with the rosary, and she prays the rosary 3 or 4 or 5 times a day. If there's a decision to be made at work, she's praying the rosary or praying about. I think I did the other day, or yesterday, that we wanted something to happen at work, and we wanted a favorable schedule, where she requested it. So we prayed. She typed it up. We prayed over the computer. After we prayed the computer, we prayed over the one was going to receive an email, and we sent it. And then I was done, but it was okay. But that's the lifestyle that we chose. That's the thing. That's we believe that is the best route for us.
So your vote.
Yeah,
Very vote.
Not as much as my wife.
But together, I mean, yeah. And that's one of the things that is, especially whether we're in school, stuff we've done, there's been a significant need. And I know you've taken that to your community. And there have been a number of those. And then the first part of this broadcast talked about prayer boards and taking prayer board, especially our boys were in, and take to your community and pray for the nations, but for us to learn how to have this type of devotion, this type of enriching our walk with Christ, enriching each other's lives, On this morning, our prayer together was that we would be able to, the Lord would use us to inspire people about Him. Yes. And for all of us to learn how to live life that way. The Lord would use us. So, I'm going to draw us to a close. It is quarter out already, and I'm interested to see. It seems like there was an issue. Maybe we'll have to do this again sometime. It'd be a good video, and we'll have to just so they'll know that folks listening are apologies. There's technical issues. I don't know what it would be, except for the fact that we're not in the studio and trying to do this remotely here. But hopefully you cut somebody cut some good stuff, and we will maybe this will roll again. Game with the Lord, and so what happens is Lord's, and you give that to Him. So friends, we're going to pray you into your day, and as we do every day. And Lord, we do just pray today that you would help us to walk with you, to look for you, to hear from you, to listen to you, to speak for you, to move for you, to live in you. That we that's a wrap today. We'll get you into your day. And remember, we'll not be on tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can be on Monday. I'll let you know by Sunday. I'll be broadcasting from Pennsylvania to do that. Meantime, have a great day, everyone. We will see you.